another sinus infection, and it got me down pretty good. Sinuses, ears, anything above the collarbone. Oof. I'm too short for this visor. I need an extension on it. I have been sitting out behind McDonald's drinking a soda, watching the splashdown of our astronauts getting the water, being rescued. That was interesting. I got bored and turned it off though after a while. Not a single thing is going on. I haven't done much of anything. I did start cleaning out my van this afternoon. Got my hair cut after work today. I swear it feels like she cut 5 pounds of hair off my head. It is just, it feels good. Already been to the gym, washed my hair, got it all straightened out. It's going to take a little bit to get it to lay the way I want it. But I am working on getting all the coloring to grow out of it, because I have colored my hair for probably a good 32 years. And I decided a few months ago that I'm done. I am going to be 62 soon. I have got roots. Look at that. I got so much gray. But I'm done coloring my hair. So I'm letting all the old color grow out of it. I figure a couple more good haircuts probably will take me till the end of summer though, for it to grow out and cut, and then let it grow out again and cut. Because I've still got probably a good 4 inches left to cut off of it before it's all the natural color. I do wish my phone was a little bit higher up, because I am being blinded. It has been so nice and warm today. I went by my storage unit, swapped out some of my winter clothes for some spring clothes. So I have both seasons in the van with me right now. I've got short sleeves and long sleeves, and still kept a couple sweatshirts in here just in case. I'm going to go up here to the store. I'm going to get out of the sunshine so I can sit and chat. My visor is not long enough downwise. It's wide enough. It's just not long enough. Hold on. Sorry about that. But got parked. Moved to the back of the van. I am parked. That's my work shirt. Cleaned out the back of the van. I took my door covering off. We're still going to have some nights where it's in the 30s, but it's just too warm. I'm so ready to get the heater out of the van and get all this winter stuff out and back in storage. And have nothing but summer stuff in here. It did look better after I blow dry it, because then it was laying the way I want it to, but it is what it is. I don't know, maybe I'll get some mousse or something to help it stay in place. Yeah, you can see my roots. I've got a long ways to go till the color's out of it. So, it is what it is. I just don't want to color it anymore. So, nothing has been going on. It's it's kind of hard to do anything when you feel bad. I'm still trying to get my eating back to normal. I don't have a problem drinking sodas or water or milk, but I'm having issues with food. So, things just don't taste good to me. So, they either don't taste good, or when I try to eat, I kind of just feel sick. So, I don't know. It'll get sorted out eventually. I got me another fan out of storage. Prop that one up there. Got one there. And then this is the oldest one. That thing doesn't even charge well. I can take it into work and plug it into the wall outlet and it'll charge like that. But for some reason it won't charge well off my Jackery. So I mean, it will charge, but it takes so long. Whereas the first one that I showed you, I stored it fully charged, so it's okay, but it's not as old. But this is the one that I really like, and I want to get another one like it. Oops. Oh, it's stuck. It just looks like that. And it has a remote. Wait a minute. Get you up here so I can see the buttons. It has a timer on it. It has the on-off switch. It has timer buttons on it. It has a light. You can set the timer to run for an hour, 3 hours, or 5 hours. And it has a light, which is nice. And then the fan has 3 levels. It's really nice. On low, it's really quiet. It's nice to sleep with it on low. But whereas that's sitting at the foot of the bed right now, I have to have it next to my head. If it's on low, for me to feel it, I need a fan blowing year round for me to sleep. Granted, it goes on and off all night long. Turn it off, turn it on, back and forth. But I have to have a fan. Between getting too warm with the heater and just needing that little bit of noise. Yeah. If it's too quiet, it's just, I can't. I gotta have a little bit of sound. So, but I would like to get another one with a remote. This one I bought last summer. But if I get another one, the one that is back here that does not like to charge on my Jackery, I think I'm going to take it into work with me and use it at my desk until whenever. I actually thought it was going to die because I've had it 6 years. So I've had the other one nearly 6 years. And then I've got 2 white ones. I'm not sure if it's the same brand. This is the brand. I tried. I've got 2 white ones that are relatively new. They're only a couple years old. And I ended up getting those to replace a couple others. I've went through some fans. I'll use the fans. But, yeah, And I'm really thinking about making a few changes in the van. Nothing major, but I guess I have too much downtime that I sit and think. And I like to rearrange. So I'm figuring the potty that sits right there, I don't know if it'll fit, but I want to put it back here behind the bed at the back doors. I had to pause you real quick to where I could sneeze. Yeah, I'm still doing the sneezing thing and all this stuff, but compared to what I was, I'm 99.9% better. So I just wanted to jump on here and touch base with everyone and make sure everyone is still out there. I'm going on vacation in 3 weeks. Yeah, need to get away. Need more than a week, but it's all I can take. I will still have some days that I need to take off from work before my year is up, because when my anniversary time comes around, my days off starts over, my vacation. So I have to use everything I have for this year for my anniversary date. So we'll see. See what I get into. This weekend I'm going to leave town for a little bit. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try to go see my daughter and grandkids. I don't know what else I'll do. So I kind of like to just wake up in the mornings and I feel like going blah blah and just take off without telling anybody. So, some things I do plan, some things I just like to take off and go do stuff. So, but I'm just thankful at this point that I feel well enough that I can go do something. And it sucks to be sick when you live in a vehicle. Doesn't matter what kind of vehicle. Whether it's a van, RV, car, whatever. It sucks to be sick when you're a vehicle dweller. That is one of the negativity things about vehicles. Yeah, that's just a negative about it. Everything has its pros and cons. Even if you're in sticks and bricks, everything's got its pros and cons. But, yeah. So, if you've held out this long, glad you stopped by to watch the video. Hope you'll come back. Hope you'll like this one and others. Subscribe. I'm just a 60-something-year-old living out of a van, wishing she could retire, because I'm still having to work. I think even after I retire, I'm still going to work part-time, because I get bored. I have to have something to do. My daughter says I have ADHD, ADD, whatever. I don't know. Maybe just a wee bit. So, because I can be in the middle of a conversation, I'm like, oh, squirrel. I bounce around. It's just, yeah. It is what it is. I don't care. You know, life is not meant to just work and pay bills. You guys need to get out and enjoy life. We all need to enjoy life. Life is short. If you're in your 20s, you may not think it's short. Life is short. I'm in my 60s. I'm not sure how I got here. Sorry, had to pause you again. That sneeze a while ago opened up my head. But yeah, I'm in my 60s. I'm not sure how I got here. I don't feel like I should be in my 60s. I miss my kids being little. My grandkids are growing so fast. I've got 2 that's graduated high school. 1 that's getting ready to graduate this year. That wants to go into the military. And then I've got 6 more to go that's still going to be in school for a while. So, yeah. Kind of estranged from one of them. Yeah, that's a story I'm not ready to talk about. But my kids grew up too fast. My grandkids are growing up too fast. I'm kind of getting too old too fast. So yeah, life is short. Get on the right path. Enjoy life. If you are thinking about becoming a van dweller, even part-time, take action. Go ahead and do it. Get into it. If you don't like it, you don't have to stay in it. But if you like it, you might end up loving it. And you might want to stay in it, whether it be part-time or full-time. Get out there and enjoy life. Life is short. Yep. I mean, make sure you get your bills paid and everything, but life is short. We ain't meant to just pay bills. Although it feels like that's all we do sometimes. So, y'all have a good evening. If anything about this you liked, at least you stayed with me. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and maybe this channel will grow. What do you think? If I can stay well, I'll pop some more videos up here. Alright. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta.